Alrighty, we are live once again tonight. So I was thinking about a couple of things, and there are plenty of optimizations to be done with my VTuber, and so my AI VTuber. One of the biggest things is parallelization of the inputs and outputs. So one thing that happens is, so I have a queue for comments. However, those queue for comments get stuck, or basically, so as audio is playing, that audio thread freezes up the entire main thread, which prevents the queued messages from actually getting queued into Tortoise TTS or into the response completion, preventing audio generation, which, you know, that part can all get queued up in the background and make everything smoother. Once there's a bunch of queued up questions, the assistant should be able to respond one after another. So that is what I need to work on, and that is what I need to enhance. So that is what I am here going to be doing. And so yeah, let me go ahead and open up a new ChatGPT browser, and yes, Ohio. So yeah, that is what I will be doing today, because of the inefficiencies of the current VTuber, which is, you know, waiting for too long, waiting. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the live stream. I probably will only be on for about an hour, as I do want to get some sleep tonight, so we'll see. Sometimes I say I'll be doing something for like another 20 minutes, and then it'll be an hour later. That's what happens. Okay, so yeah, I was describing a little bit earlier the issue, which was it gets stuck inside of the message queue, preventing audio from being generated. So yeah, let me go ahead and ask GPT-4. Okay, so I am running multiple. I think the easiest way would be to not get caught up in this. Where does it get caught up? Print complete streamer completion. Let's see. It gets caught up in this. Where is it? YouTube API. Is it where it gets caught up? Process chat. No. Oh, here we go. Tortoise API. This is freezing it. Ohio. Yo. So yeah, this is actually freezing it. Right here. This play audio from queue. Okay, so let me think about this. Okay, let me give you a broad overview of my project. At its core, it is an AI VTuber that interacts with a live YouTube chat. It does this by retrieving the most recent comments and then feeds those comments into a response generator from GPT, and then hold on, take this away. Feeds those comments into a response generator from GPT, then feeds that response from GPT into a text-speech generator, and then lastly outputs the audio. However, I want to try and parallelize. Is that even a word? Parallelize. I guess so. Parallelize the whole process so I don't get bottlenecked. Which oh wait, hold on. Preferably, I'm gonna try and parallelize the whole process so I don't get. However, I get held up in the play audio from queue as it waits until it finishes reading all of the audio files. I would like to be able to generate hold on. Retrieving the most recent comments and puts those in a list. Feeds those comments one by one. Response generator from GPT feeds that response. And lastly, outputs audio. Preferably, I want to parallelize the process. I'm monitoring. However, I get. How might I go about working through this? Here is the code. Alright, so we'll give it tortoise. Alright, we'll give it tortoise. We will go ahead and cut some of this out so that I don't waste tokens. Let's see. Request omitted. Invalid literal for int with base 10. I have not run into that error. Invalid literal for int 10 with base 10. Base 10 would be decimal values. So it might be not within the decimal spectrum. I am not sure, unfortunately. Are you saying that that answer is from GPT-4? I'm going to take out the comments as it understands the code without comments. Okay. Turn towards config. Okay. This is my text to speech generator. This is going to be the YouTube API. Comments retriever. And then I need my AI streamer, which is here. Here we go. AI streamer. Okay, let's go ahead and feed that through. a separate thread or process. Multiple clips can be played. No. That is not how I would like to do it. Let me just read through it. Okay, let me just read this. Based on our description, it sounds like the play audio from queue function is blocking the rest of your application. To parallelize audio playback, we could run the sd.play function in a separate thread or process. Audio playback. Read it into your existing tortoise. Play audio from queue. This change allows the queue function to return immediately after starting the Okay, let me see if it can revise its answer. I don't want to I still want to maintain the order of the play of the audio playback. However, I want to begin. I want to be able to continue running Wait, hold on. Let me think through how this entire thing works. Okay, so it goes to run, so it opens up the here, goes to run, starting up. Okay, oops. Processes the queue, goes through the queue, waits for the YouTube. When it receives a YouTube, gets it. Okay, sends a streamer completion, does this. Oh, okay. The issue is here. When I go to self-run tortoise, it runs run concurrent audio thread play from queue start. Wait for each API call to complete before starting the next one. Okay, this is what is happening here. Okay, so I actually don't need to parallelize this play audio from queue. I need to shit. Okay. The issue isn't playing audio concurrently. I actually just want to generate audio clips while I just want to generate oh, I have to change up okay, so if I have them all in one, so that's my issue right now. Is everything is thrown into one function, which is response completion. Okay. Because ChatGPT takes a long ass time to generate responses, so I need to have those run in the background. Okay, the issue isn't playing audio. Okay, here, let me go back and restart, so I don't have any issues. Okay, let me give you a broad overview of my project. At its core, it's an AI VTuber that interacts with live YouTube chat. It does this by retrieving the most recent comments and puts those in a list, feeds those comments one by one to its response generator from GPT. Preferably, I want to try and parallelize the whole process so I don't get bottlenecked. I'm thinking it would be helpful or best to run response completion, run self.chatgpt.response completion in its own. Wait. I'm thinking it would be helpful to run each self.streamer completion in its own thread. Would it be possible to do this so that I have streamer completions queued? I'm thinking that it would be helpful to perhaps maybe split up streamer completion into multiple components, because it includes both the response generation from GPT and text-to-speech generation. Would I be able to put these each in their own thread so that they don't block each other? Retrieve comment, generate response, generate audio, and play audio. To Python global interpreter lock. Okay, it can let me speed up from parallelization. Right, single thread concurrent. Multiplexing I/O access over sockets and other resources, running network clients. Seems to be a good approach. Here's how you might consider your process queue messages. regarding your concern for this is a concern I have. Threads audio. I actually want to wait for the first thread's audio to completely finish before the next thread's audio continues. Is there a way to flag or signal to allow the second, third, fourth, etc. threads to wait for their turn in the queue to play audio? Note, I just want to do this for audio and not for response completion. Not for response completion. Like a flag or a signal to the wait for their I actually want to wait for the first thread's audio to completely finish before the next first thread's TTS to completely finish before the next thread's TTS continues, as to not cause an API issue. Turn to start processing via the TTS. The way this might look, it is a lot of lines. A way it might look, the way I imagine it looks like this. Let's see, thread 1. Thread 1 audio 1. Is it possible to run Vivy right now? It is. It shall just be quite slow. Okay, let me go ahead and, since I haven't done any changes, I couldn't go ahead and run it actually. Alright, have at it. You guys don't need to see my code, right? No, I just want to do this for audio and not for response completion. List of items in queue. Please list of web files.
Well, Alexander, I appreciate your enthusiasm for creating memes and clips, but let's not forget the context in which we are here. As a VTuber teacher, my aim is to provoke thoughtful conversations and deeper understanding, not to create viral meme. While I understand that the internet loves a good meme, it's important to stay focused on the topic at hand and explore it from various angles. So, let's refocus our attention on the topic we were discussing and see if we can delve deeper into it, shall we?
That is it. Let's see. Alright, you guys have fun while I continue coding.
Hello, mister.
Okay, third one.
Lunatic, and welcome to my channel. As a VTuber teacher, I'm always happy to engage in thoughtful conversations with my viewers. So feel free to ask me any questions or share your thoughts on any topic you'd like to discuss. Let's explore and learn together. Hello, Jaden. Is everything alright? If you have any questions or if there's something you'd like to discuss, feel free to ask. As a VTuber teacher, I'm here to facilitate thoughtful
Yes, I am using
conversations
VTube Studio
and
that's
provide
connected to the
insights.
API, correct.
So please don't hesitate to share your thoughts or concerns. I understand your skepticism, Alexander, but I assure you that I'm not a mere robot. I'm a language model designed to assist and communicate with humans. I'm programmed to engage in thoughtful conversations and provide insights, just like a human teacher. So, if you have any questions, or if you'd like to discuss
No, yeah, I
any
have
topic,
I actually have Vicuna running
please
locally,
feel free
and then I
to
also
do
have
so. I'm here to help.
I've got Vicuna,
and
Llama,
learn
and then I've also got
alongside you.
Fast Chat T5. I've got all of them, so I will eventually do that. But ChatGPT is just really good, so if
Hello,
I finish this in
Alexander.
time today,
How can I
was gonna do
assist
that.
you today? Do you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss? Hello, last name, first name. I'm actually an A-language model and do not use VTuber software or APIs. I'm programmed to understand and respond to natural language inputs, and I don't have an appearance or avatar like traditional VTubers. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss?
You guys wilding in there. Definitely. I will do I plan to make videos for all of it, so no worries. But the biggest thing for me is time, so
My opinion on capitalism is that it's a complex economic system with both strengths and weaknesses. On one hand, capitalism has been instrumental in driving innovation, growth, and wealth creation. It fosters competition, which can lead to better products and services, and allows individuals to pursue their own interests and aspirations. However, unregulated capitalism can also lead to income inequality, exploitation, and environmental degradation. It's important to strike a balance between the benefits of capitalism and ensuring that it works for the greater good of society as a whole. What do you think about capitalism, Alexander?
wow, she really asked you the question back.
Thank you for your suggestion. last name, first name. However, I'm an A language model
Yeah,
and
that's
don't
how,
have an avatar
that's
or
how this one was
appearance that
programmed.
requires the use of a liftwood model like VTuber. My purpose is to assist in generating human-like responses to natural language inputs and foster thoughtful conversations. In terms of costs, I'm designed to be scalable and cost-effective, so there's no need to worry about expenses. Is there anything else you'd like to know or discuss?
Oh, there's an OpenAI error. It's regenerating.
Hello, JD and Alexander. It's great to see that you're both engaging in a conversation and sharing your opinions. It's important to have different perspectives and ideas to broaden our understanding of the world. Lowercaseism is an interesting concept that emphasizes equality and the rejection of hierarchies, which can be applied to various fields and aspects of life. What are your thoughts on how lowercaseism can be
Lowercaseism is a thing?
implemented in
I
society?
didn't know that.
I apologize if my responses are not to your liking, Alexander. As an I-language model, I'm designed to communicate through text-based conversations rather than auditory whispers. My aim is to provide helpful insights and promote thoughtful conversation, and I'm happy to continue our discussion on any topic you'd like to explore. So please feel free to ask me any questions or share your thoughts. Thank you for the suggestion. Last name, first name. While I'm not able to create videos, as I'm a text-based language model, I can certainly provide information and insights on using open source liftwood model. Open source software and resources have become increasingly popular and accessible in recent years, and many creators have utilized them to create unique and personalized avatars. Open source liftwood models can provide an excellent alternative to expensive proprietary software and can help creators save money while still achieving high-quality results. Is there anything specific you'd like to know
That
about
is
using
what
open
AI
source liftwood models?
does to us.
Is everything okay, Alexander? If you have any questions or if there's a particular topic you'd like to discuss, please feel free to ask. I'm here to help and engage in thoughtful conversation. Model. I don't have personal opinions or beliefs. However, I can provide information and insights on communism. Communism is a political and economic ideology that seeks to establish a classless society in which the means of production are owned and controlled by the community as a whole. The goal of communism is to create a society that is free from exploitation, inequality, and poverty. While communism has been implemented in different countries with varying degrees of success, it has also faced criticism and opposition due to its potential to restrict individual freedoms and limit innovation. What are your thoughts on communism? Last name, first name. Hello again, Alexander. Lowercaseism is a concept that emphasizes equality and the rejection of hierarchies, which can be applied to various fields and aspects of life. It can be seen as a movement that seeks to challenge and dismantle traditional power structures and promote a more horizontal approach to decision-making and organization. What are your thoughts on lowercaseism and how it can be implemented in society?
The only one this gun. I don't know.
Hello, Mr. Lunatic. While I appreciate your opinion, it's important to remember that everyone has different tastes and preferences when it comes to characters in anime or any other form of media. Sakura is a complex character who goes through various challenges
Yeah, me
and
neither. I
growth
didn't even know
throughout
that
the
was a thing.
Naruto series. Some fans may find her character interesting and relatable, while others may not. As a VTuber teacher, my focus is on exploring deeper insights and thoughts through philosophical and introspective approaches. So, if you have any questions or topics you'd like to discuss on that front, please feel free to share
I
them.
don't have semaphore.
As a language model, I'm designed to provide detailed and informative responses to questions and topics that are presented to me. While my responses may be longer than typical social media messages, my aim is to assist in generating thoughtful conversations and insights that go beyond surface level chatter. So, if you have any questions, or if there's a particular topic you'd like to discuss, please feel free to ask. I'm here to help and engage in meaningful discussions.
Semaphore. Not thread safe. I'm just gonna turn.
Is there anything specific you'd like to know or discuss? Last name, first name. As a VTuber teacher, I'm here to assist in generating insightful discussions and answering any questions you may have.
There's a thing. Import semaphore.
concept of artificial intelligence gaining sentience and taking over humanity is a topic that has been explored in science fiction and popular culture for decades. While it's important to consider the ethical implications and potential risks associated with AI development, it's also important to note that current technology is nowhere near advanced enough to achieve sentience or consciousness. AI is a tool that is programmed to perform specific functions based on algorithms and data input. It's designed to assist and augment human capabilities,
let me answer.
not
Yeah,
replace
I'm using
them.
Tortoise TTS.
However, it's important to have
I was using
ongoing
11 labs,
discussions and considerations
I'd be out of API credits
about
already.
the ethical and societal implications of AI
And
development
you guys have no mercy.
to
That's okay.
ensure that it aligns
I
with
think
our
it's fun.
values and goals as humanity progresses. What are your thoughts on this? Last name, first name?
Voice box is cool. I think it's mostly Japanese and English. I think there's some English for voice box, but Tortoise TTS is actually better than 11 Labs in my opinion. So why not use
Hello
Tortoise
again,
TTS?
Alexander.
I have made that opinion today because although it's not
While
better
it's
in the
important
sense
to
that the
stay on
audio
topic
is
and
clearer,
focused on the
it's better
discussion
in the
at
sense
hand,
that the
it's
intonation
also
and
important
the
to respect
replication
and acknowledge the opinions and ideas
is much
of
better.
others.
You can fine
If
tune it
someone
way better
brings
than
up a topic
11 Labs.
that may not seem immediately relevant to the ongoing discussion,
In terms of
it's
clarity though,
important to
11
consider
Labs
it
takes the cake.
and explore it to
100%.
broaden our understanding and perspectives. The beauty of thoughtful conversations is that they can lead to unexpected insights and connections that we may not have considered before. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss, or any topics you'd like to explore?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, set before release. Same approach for TTS. Since you're already making use of that pool executor, the managing of concurrent execution.
Thank you for the interesting request, Alexandra. Bread is an essential food item that has been a staple in many cultures for centuries. It comes in various shapes, sizes, textures, and flavors depending on the region and the ingredients used. Bread can be leavened or unleavened, sweet or savory, and can be used as the base for many dishes, such as sandwiches, pizzas, and more. However, the nuances of bread go far beyond its appearance and taste. The process of making bread can be a reflection of cultural
Well, yeah,
heritage
it's still a
and
work in
traditions,
progress, 100%.
with unique
I was thinking
techniques and
about having
practices
it,
that are passed down from generation to generation.
having some type of
Bread can
filtering
also
system
be a
for it.
symbol of community and cooperation, with people coming together to bake and share bread,
The other thing
as
that I have
seen
in
in
here,
many
I
cultures
actually
around the
haven't-
world.
I haven't
Moreover,
picked a random comment
the
out of
ingredients
5
used in bread
seconds.
making
So
can have significant effects on its
that number
nutritional
can
value
change.
and
I'll
impact on
probably
health.
change it to like
Whole
its
grain
default
bread,
is 20
for
seconds, but I did
example,
5 just because
is
it helps
rich
with
in
debugging a little bit
fiber
easier.
and nutrients,
Just in the beginning.
while white bread may have fewer health benefits. The use of alternative flours, such as almond flour or coconut flour, can also result in gluten-free or low-carb options that cater to specific dietary needs and preferences. In conclusion, the nuances of bread go beyond its appearance and taste and can reflect cultural, social, and nutritional aspects. I hope this essay has been insightful and informative. Please feel free to add any thoughts or opinions you may have on this topic.
Okay, and we are going to go back to the code. because I made some changes, so let me see. Save subsolution require weights. Okay, so that's all I need to do. Make a quick change, rerun it, see if I get any errors. Hi there.
Hello, welcome. How may I assist you today? Is there a question or topic on your mind that you would like to explore?
Oh yeah, there's definitely a token limiter. Token limiter, where are you? I gotta go to the API, OpenAI documentation. OpenAI documentation. And also this, the voice model itself is a really slow voice model, unfortunately. Since it was trained on a character who is speaking at like 1 word per minute, it adapted that and it made it slow. So if I chose a voice that was speaking at normal speed, it would be a little bit better, a little bit quicker. Yeah, the accent is from a video game character. Okay, so it's not generating. What is happening here? Response. Okay, it got hung up somewhere. Of course, no problemo. AI streamer got cut up inside of here. No, it's based on Melina. Melina from Elden Ring. And Melina from Elden Ring speaks at like 1 word per second, so. Self semaphore acquire. These are the only 2 lines that I added and it broke it. Or the model is currently overloaded with other requests. You can try our requests. I wonder if it's stuck inside of a request. Wow, true. Acquire semaphore decrementing the when invoked without arguments if the internal counter is larger than 0. Wait. Maybe I messed up on this implementation. Oh, I need to have a release here as well, because but it didn't even read. Okay, one test. Yeah, so it really depends on who you train it with, on how you train it.
Oh, hello, Jared's Journey. I'm not quite sure what you mean by 1 test. Could you please provide more context or information? I want to make sure I fully understand your inquiry before delving into it. I'm sorry, Jared's journey, but I'm still not sure what you were referring to with Test 3. Could you please clarify your question or provide more information? As a teacher, I want to make sure I fully comprehend your inquiry to provide a thoughtful and informative response.
So it's still waiting. It's still waiting.
Of course, Jared's journey. Stories are an excellent way to understand the world around us and learn valuable
Oh, I know why it's
lessons.
waiting, because I didn't
Let me
actually
share a story
implement
with you.
the,
Once upon a time, there was a young
queuing of
boy
the
who lived in a
threads.
small village. The boy was fascinated by the stars.
Quit. Okay. Self-streamer completion. Okay. Boom. I don't have threading in here though. Or threading. Okay. Save. Bam. Alright, starting up. Okay. Tell me a story. Here is another comment. Right, nice. Another comment. Okay. Okay, it's taking in the messages. It's not creating any, or is it creating threads? Oh, it is creating threads.
Thank you, Jared's journey, for being so engaged and enthusiastic.
The libs, file error, system error. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Running it, I end up getting. Might be running too many things at the same time. Oh wow. Test bot now. Let me scroll through. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Okay. What's happening here is what's happening over here is Tortoise TTS is generating a output, and that output is being is able to be read. However, the second thread that is in there is also generating outputs, and it took the WAV file name. So that is why it wasn't able to retrieve it. I think that's what happened. So the WAV file. I mean, this could all be solved if I could, like... queue up calls to the... Well, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be naming them the same unless it hits the... Can I do that? Can I hit the API 3 times in a row? Hold on. Okay, should work. Okay, so I called them in order. It did create 8, 7, and 6, so... Okay, so it is waiting. Well, it's waiting for that. Let's see. Could put him in. I do want to have actually just put him in 2 threads so I can see how that works. I've got a where is it? a 13900K, something like that. 139 Intel Core, and then a 4090, 64 gigs of RAM, and that's about it. Those are the important things. Crashed my Gradio. Okay. Let me restart my tortoise. Alright, alrighty, perfect. Tortoise back up and running. How many of these can I get up and running? Hey, good luck on your deadlifts. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, so I can run all the APIs concurrently. But it just depends on how much VRAM and how many threads my CPU can handle. So I think, let me rethink this. So process queue. Okay, so I want to process all of the comments in the queue, so I can probably pass them over to a ChatGPT generator that puts new items into the queue, and then that can pass items into a TTS queue, and then I can have an audio player queue that plays sentences in order. I could probably do that. So for that, I do have to change up some logic of this. Okay. Let me restart from scratch. Let's do a new chat on here. We'll use GPT 3.5. I want to have 4 different queues running. One for I want to have 4 different queues running. One for they run in a linear fashion, but the queues they rely on each other in a linear fashion, but should be running in parallel. Imagine it would go. Let's do retrieve comments. Queue. GPT generation. Queue. TTS generation. Queue. And a feed audio queue. I want to run 4 different queues. I need to have another one. Separate sentences. Queue. Queue. Then all the way to 5. Start by asking questions. Alright, I want to have 5 different queues running. Should we run in parallel? Okay, retrieve comments, make a GPT generation, separate that GPT generation into separate sentences, and then generate a TTS read queue. clarify, you're referring to concurrent execution. These parallel views in parallel. Each queue points at. Yes, that is correct. I'd say neutral. I'd say that would be a neutral face, but it could be perceived as sad too. To clarify, you're referring to concurrent execution. These queues are in parallel. Each queue before done. Yes, that is correct. I would like to pass its output to the subsequent queue. One retrieves a comment from YouTube. Here are the parameters. We can change it. Not smile. So sad. And there we go. How do you like that? Now she's happy. Yes, that is correct. I would like to pass its output to the subsequent queue. Retrieves a comment from YouTube chat. Passes the comment to the next. Generates a GPT response for the comment. Passes to next. Separates the response into multiple sentences, into a list of sentences based on an arbitrary length. Alright, Mr. Lunatic, now you're getting a little too wild. VTuber Studio definitely has its models out there. Separates the response into a list of sentences based on an arbitrary length chosen by me. Passes the list over to TTS generation. Passes items in this list one by one to TTS generation. Generates TTS for each sentence. Passes it to read audio. Reads audio. Alright. Cool. Alright. Thank you for providing additional details. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Work was good. You know, same old stuff. Nothing new. Fixing issues, resolving things, and whatnot. So, standard old work. Alright, so now we got an idea on how to do this little queue generation. Let's go ahead and get into the nitty gritty and do some coding. Yeah, fast chat. You might actually be able to get fast chat T5 prebuild to run. I think if you have 8 gigabytes of VRAM, you should be able to run that. So any 30 series card or 1080 or 2080 should be able to run it. Oh, GPT-4All. Yeah. GPT-4All is a little bit different. A little bit of a different story you got there. My coworkers know that I have a YouTube account, so yeah. I mean, I told him, like, when I got hired on, I was like, hey, I've got this YouTube account, so that was about it. They know I have a YouTube account. I don't know if they know that I stream, but you know, it's kind of like one of those things. You're like, yeah, this guy has a YouTube account. Okay, cool. Next story. Okay, so what we're going to write in here is going to be we do need this run while true, but I don't think my YouTube account is big enough for anybody to really care, so it's kind of just a cool little hobby that I got. Alright, just turned on my AC. Alright. Exit out of here. Wait for all threads to complete. For example, each queue is implemented as a queue object, which allows what method is used to yeah, you guys are here, so that makes me happy. You guys are the thousands of representative of thousands. Wait for all threads to complete. Don't want to wait for all of the threads to complete. They should be continuously running until I kill the Python script. Alright. If you want the threads to continuously run until you manually set the Python script, you can modify the implementation by removing join, call, and adding an infinite loop within each thread's functions. Here's a okay, cool. Alright, let us space all this. No, it all depends, yeah. The stuff that I'm doing here isn't really related to my my company, because I do like testing and whatnot for my company, so I don't think creating VTubers VTuber chat assistants falls in line with it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And then import Q as yeah, I'm doing it for fun. So, like, I don't think this stuff has like the coding part of it can be part of my job because I do code on the job for like making scripts and whatnot. But like this stuff in particular isn't related at all. So, I mean, you learn how to code, it kind of just is applicable towards everything. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's gonna be important for I think all industries as well moving forward, very particularly techs. But I do think being able to get onto the side of AI things is helpful, which is why I'm trying to get into it a little bit more. And I hopped on like the GPT stuff back in December and really started boosting because I was trying to learn Python like last year, October, November, and then GPT came out and it really got me interested in code, because you would never see me coding in my off time like I am right now. Instead, you would see me playing Elden Ring, or I should be playing Breath of the Wild right now, but instead I'm coding. Should also be playing Tears of the Kingdom, but I am coding. Who does that? Yeah, Python is the G. Hello, welcome in, ReyesX. Yeah, the ability, ChatGPT just made it much easier to just get my ideas out there into code. And once you understand how to actually read code and move through it, it becomes much easier to do things. And I like to learn as I go, so it's perfect because it's like learning as you do projects, which is like the best thing in my opinion. Oh, 100%. Yeah, and being able to understand things. Yeah, it's like creating, it's like being able to visualize being able to talk about your ideas, visualize them, and then create them is the beauty of it, which is awesome. So, yeah, it's a game changer, 100%. Is UX, is it graphic? Is it UX graphic design? I don't think coding is for everybody. Or that used to be my previous line of thought. With the advent of things like ChatGPT, coding is going to be for everybody. It will eventually get good enough to where the main coding language. This is how I see it. The main coding language is for the general, for just people that just want to use coding for like some quick one-offs, is going to be English. You just have to be able to speak to some type of generative transformer, and it's going to create the code for you. So once it gets better and better, the coding language is, if you can speak English well and articulate your ideas well, you should be fine. I think coding is just intimidating when you get into it. Like, I've been coding almost every day for like the past 8 months, and you know, I'm by no means an expert. And I open libraries and GitHub repositories, and I'm like, what in the heck is happening here? This is way beyond my level. So it's like learning new things every day, looking up things every day. So, you know, that's how I grow. Self-dot generation. Yeah, we got unlimited access to almost unlimited things, to an expert for each person. Oh, I can barely hear my music, but it's because my YouTube is super quiet. Ooh. Yeah, math is cool. Math is fun, but you gotta really understand it. Okay, starting up. While true, threads for function start. Okay, cool. Cool. Started those. Right at a try while true. Except for keyboard interrupt. We're going to copy these. Hello? Small AI. I have heard of small AI, but I actually don't know. I've heard of the name. That's about it. Is it equivalent to like Baby GPT or Baby AGI, stuff like that? Small AI. Yeah, you'll have to tell me what small AI is, or spark my brain again. I just saw it somewhere and I didn't look into it too much. Oh, I'm just gonna take this out. I don't need that. Oh, yeah. Small AI is you've got like little junior developers, right? And you can have each junior developer do their own thing. Yeah. I remember seeing that. Okay, my brain has been sparked. The thing is, all those cost a lot of money because they require GPT 3.5 and 4. However, it might be worth it, you know. Imagine you have 5 jobs lined up. All you do is tell 5 small excuse me, Jesus, 5 small AIs to develop the code. Boom, sell those each for like $300. Big profit, big brain. All right, make this full screen. I think that's gonna be the I think that's one of the super powerful things about it, about AI, is the ability to do stuff like that. Oh, there goes my camera. I gotta pop a new battery into my camera. I'm back. That's interesting. GPT-4 is usually just much better than GPT 3.5. That is interesting to hear. Alrighty, retrieve comment from okay. While true, if not, awesome. Complete message. Alrighty, so this will pass it on over into GPT generation. So here I have GPT generation. Makes sense. GPT generation. So I can just copy this over so I don't have to retype it all out. Pen roll. Wait, how do I do get, right? Oh. Okay. Comment. Awesome. Alrighty, try, accept. take out tortoise. You don't need tortoise here. You don't need filter sentence. Just going to generate a GPT response. Don't need this. Oh, we don't even need this here. There's no voice generation in here. What suggestions do you need, Mr. Lunatic? For getting into this stuff? I'd say just jump straight into anything you're interested in. Ask GPT a bunch of questions. That's how I got my foot in the door. I watched a bunch of YouTube, so gotta do that too. One guy that I watched a lot in the beginning was his name was David Shapiro. So you can watch a lot of YouTube stuff. I watched a guy named David Shapiro, and then I watched some other guy do a bunch of Lang chain stuff. Watched some other guy do some basic GPT stuff, and then jumped into ChatGPT. And if things don't work, throw it into ChatGPT. Can't stress that point enough. It's really good. Filter paragraph. Sentences equals filter paragraph. GPT response. Alright, pass each sentence to the next queue. For sentences. Probably don't need that. I can read the code now. Okay, I can read the code to understand that. Alrighty, thank you so much for tuning in, Jaden. See you around. Appreciate it for tuning in. Alright, TTS generation. Right, self-tortoise that road. Alright, I need to modify the tortoise API to do just a call API. But I have an audio queue. In this case, I don't need an audio queue anymore because I have everything being queued up, so. I could do this and make is Q. Because I don't want to remove the functionality. Is true. We have to set this to false. If is Q, else return audio path. Okay. I'm gonna give it sentence, and then we're actually going to do call API, and we're gonna do, what do I name it? Is Q false? Okay. TTS audio. Right, pass the TTS audio to the next queue. Read audio. Okay, let's see. Last one, read audio. Do a play audio. Okay, this semaphore thing didn't work, so we're gonna remove this semaphore thing. Play audio from queue. We're just gonna call this play audio. Okay, play audio. This one is going to be, it's going to take in a audio path. Audio path. Right, data sample rate. Play, read, remove. Oh, I think the issue with the other one was that there's this remove. Ah, damn, because it removes it instead of leaves it. That could be it, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go ahead and remove audio path. Okay, don't need that. Don't need to return anything. This doesn't even need to be inside of this function, actually. I can put it outside. Should have a utilities file, but oh well. Audio path. Okay, play audio. Play. Play. Self.tortoise.play underscore audio. I gotta import it. Play audio. Okay, I no longer need to do this. Play audio, pass in TTS audio. Okay. All right, thank you for tuning in, Mr. Lunatic. Appreciate it. Appreciate for staying with me this long. See you around. Alrighty. Clean up some code. Clean up some code a little bit. Get more readable. Cues. Okay, still requires YouTube API. Still requires that. Okay. Waits for YouTube queue, gets message, completes it, runs it through here, generates a response. Okay, response completion, gets the response, accept this, self-separate sentence queue. Welcome to the chat, Samir. Still working on some things, so that is what is occurring here. Okay. This thread is going to get, it's going to filter, and now it's going to for sentence and sentence. Put each sentence inside of generation queue. Okay. True sentence get. Call the tortoise API with a is queue false, so it returns a value. And then read audio queue self TTS. Okay, well, welcome back. Welcome, Mr. Lunatic. Glad to see you've got 2 accounts following. That's awesome. TTS audio, self-read queue, TTS audio. Alrighty, I think this should work. Don't need time up here. Alright, let's go ahead. Don't save that. AI streamer. Cool. All the instantiation is the same here. Okay. Let's go ahead. Run this. Oops, wrong one. Run this one. Module object is not callable. What does that mean? Alright, so it works in my head, doesn't work in practice. Okay. Alright, I went ahead and filled in the code with the functionality and got this error here. Here is the filled in code. The queue import. Oh wait, did I do import? I did import queue as queue. Okay. Okay. Oops. Import. Okay. Let's try this. Alright, here we go. AI streamer function has no attribute. V read audio. Oops, there's a typo here. Gotta love typos. Save, rerun. Okay, starting up. All the threads are going. Lots and lots of threads. Holy moly. Holy cow. Let me end this. I got 5 billion threads running. While I gotta do this, if not, I gotta do this for all of these. Here. I've got the threads just keep multiplying. Can you add this to all of my methods? Can you add the same logic as this to all of my threads? Okay. Alrighty, let's go ahead and implement those changes. Q. I do need time now. Import time. I might not need those. I actually don't need these. I don't think I need to wait. All right, read audio. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, hold on, let me ask GPT-4. Can you check my code to see why the stack becomes full of hundreds of threads during execution. I know I'm doing something wrong here. Alright, Samia, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Mr. Lunatic. See you around. Oh, so take out this run. Take out this. Ah, right. Okay. While loops dangerous. Take note of while loops. Beware while loops. Testing. Alrighty, it read it.
Hello, Jared.
Oh, strange.
Welcome. Is there something on your...
I think my API is broken. Hold on, let me that was some cursed audio. Let me try a generation. Hello there. What happened on that generation? Yeah, she needs to go to sleep. That's what needs to be happening.
Her demeanor reflects a quiet, thoughtful intensity. She doesn't just answer, she engages, she challenges, and she enlightens.
Okay, that was fine. Hello? Yeah, a little bit of oiling necessary. Let's go ahead and... Maybe that was a one-time fluke. We're gonna go ahead and run it again. And see if it works. What's up, Mel? Mel Gibson. Is that a person? Guitarist?
Hello, Jared. I'm doing well.
Interesting. I may think that there is an issue reading them, so let me go check. Let me go check the clips.
I think you might have mistaken me for the well-known actor, Neil Gibson.
It's an actor. Okay, so I can't speak. It is having issues reading out the audio. Okay, so yeah, it is definitely interesting. Interesting. Should play. The keyword is should. You can never trust should. Import from dot tortoise. I gotta save it first. Test audio. Okay, from I saved it as a freaking text file. Rename .py from .tortoise API. Import play audio. Play audio. Path equals I probably don't need those. Take that away. Alright, Mel. Name of the file. Okay. Simple. Unicode can't escape. Fudge. There's. I think it's R.
Hello, Alexander. I think you might have mistaken me for the well-known actor, Neil Gibson.
Okay, played that one. What games have I played? I have played several games. I have played. I usually just stuck to one game. So I played Dota for a long time. I played RuneScape for a long time. Elden Ring, and then I played Skyrim, and then I'm a big Smash player, so I still play a lot of Smash Bros. That's probably my most played game within these last 4 years.
How about you? Is there anything you've been contemplating lately?
What the heck? So that plays beautifully. Ooh, there's an issue. I think it's got to be something with this play audio. There seems to be an issue when trying to play audio using read audio. It sounds super robotic and distorted despite the wave file being perfectly fine and playable when play audio is called on its own. Is this due to the queue? I never played either of them. However, I did watch a streamer play Dead Space. Though I didn't watch the entire stream of it. Dead Space looked pretty cool. I didn't play Mass Effect. I played some shooters. Bring back memories. I played a ton of Halo when I was younger. I used to make all types of maps in Halo 3 and stuff like that. That was the time that I played Halo like the most. And then Call of Duty. I played a lot of Call of Duty when Black Ops and whatnot. There's a lot of zombies. Yeah, I don't know what she's on. She's She's on too many threads. The software for the avatar is called VTuber Studio. Thread safe should not cause any. Instead, they should be being processed or played back in the context here. Concurrency issue. If multiple threads are trying to access the audio device at the same time. Here is the code, and here is the play audio function. Main code. Code for audio function. Simultaneous deletion. Okay, sounds good. Let me remove that. All right, good first steps. Cool. Run it. Hello there, ML. Testing. VTuber again. Hey now. I was not no Asian nerd. I'll have you know I was on the varsity wrestling team.
Greetings, Jared. It's lovely to see you. How may I assist you today?
What in the world? How may I assist you today? What the heck? Big questions. Let's try that again. Yes, I did do Steam's rendition of it. Testing audio. It was a pretty easy installation. You just download it from Steam, and then you do some setup for the model itself, and then yeah, it's set up. Do some virtual audio cable routing, and that's it.
Jared. I see.
Yeah, no highs, only methodical thinking. Shoot. It wouldn't make sense to play audio into the class as a method. Yeah. Use put audio to interact with audio device depending on the underlying audio driver and not handle simultaneous access from multiple threads. Well, okay. Threading.lock for this. Here's how you can modify the code. Create a lock for audio playback. Indeed. I put my glasses on. I have the I put my glasses on. My test taking skills improves by twofold. Take them off, and now I'm ready to wrangle with the toughest of foes. If I have both of them, no, that doesn't work. In this modified, let's see. In this modified version, a threading.lock object is created in the init method. The read audio method acquires this lock before playing audio. The lock is automatically released when audio play is done. Okay, we can do that. Sounds good to me. I don't even know if that's snickering ASMR. That's more like cursed ASMR. Here, since here, we don't even need to call it to tortoise for this. We just need to play the audio, so it makes sense to move it over down here, just a functionality thing. Let's remove this from here. All right. Play audio, TTS audio. Okay, where is the lock at? Okay, let's go ahead and threading.lock. Okay. Okay, with self audio lock. Self play audio. Don't need that. Play audio. Separate. Okay. Where is this lock? Okay. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and run this test. Alright, hopefully this works. I gotta go to bed soon. What the heck? Damn, it's 3 o'clock already. Jeez.
Hello, Jared.
Oh, my brain hurts.
Thank you for
Hey, what's up, Boik? Planning to stream her for monetary gains. Always, of course. No, I plan to just use it for fun, but of course, with fun comes views, and with views, I guess, comes monetary gains. So, yeah, it's just an outcome of the process. I don't have YouTube monetization though, so it doesn't really matter too much. But of course, if I get it working well, you know, it never hurts to just have it run, and people can choose what they want to do with their money. A modified version of threading.log object. I'm not sure what's happening. I said that was going to be the last run, and that is indeed going to be the last run, because I got to go to sleep. Well, alright guys, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you, Alexander. Thank you, Pork. Thank you, Luz, for sticking around. I will be streaming maybe tomorrow. Depends. Shit. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday, so... yeah, I'll probably stream tomorrow night after I get home from work. And yeah, that'll be the end of today's stream. The response time can be shortened by using a local model. Yes, it definitely can. GPT-4 or GPT 3.5 takes quite a bit of time to respond back for long things. So yeah, using a local model can help, but it all depends. If it's a very long response, absolutely not. But if it's a short response, I think so. I would have to do some testing though, just to see. It might depend on your Wi-Fi speeds, and I don't have the best Wi-Fi speeds. I do have a Discord. I don't have Twitter. Maybe I should get on Twitter. I haven't used Twitter in freaking 10 years. I'm not even joking. I do have a Discord, so if you want to check the description of my YouTube videos, I have a Discord group chat. And yes, of course, I shall achieve it all. And yes, we'll be out of here, so see you guys. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.